my name is Drew Ryan, and I saw Frankie, aka The Hidden Legacy, at Lawrence University about a year ago. His poetry really speaks to the average person. It's passionate and it's meaningful. When I was reading his recent book, A Weed in a Garden of Extraordinary Flowers, he mentions his Ninja Turtle action figure. It's just the little touches like that that make it real. Frankie spits with an understanding because he's been there. He has conviction, and he's not afraid to talk about the tough issues. That's actually why I chose to bring him to the Diversity Center at the university I used to work at.
If I told you that he was God, and our definition of normal was inaccurate, that this trip of life has always been delayed, that what makes us the most afraid is that we can't be different, so we criticize the qualities that we most idolize. If I told you he was a king in peasant attire, would you have the courage to apologize if I told you he'd forgive you without it? A teenage boy whose father associates weakness by calling it faggots, who instills a traditional belief that women are better equipped doing laundry and washing dishes, who can display tears at childbirth, but now offer a gesture of appreciation for his wife, bringing in this creation. A son now objectifies women for his approval, decorates his room with swimsuit models, enough bikini views to fill up a Victoria's Secret catalog, hates himself for getting an erection at two men kissing, mirrors haunt him, he can't hide from the truth with every howl his father makes at the women on TV, every Playboy magazine by the shower he tries to fantasize about in his sleep. He can never utter the words, I'm gay. Knowing hugs would never comfort him with proudness and that love, well, love was unconditional as long as it never strayed from certain conditions. This is what he said to the .38 revolver as he kissed it, imagining his dad's forgiveness, his last embrace. As he pulled the trigger, the only thing you could hear him say was, I'm sorry.
I met Frankie at the University of Kansas. Meeting Frankie was one of the best things that has ever happened to me. Can't wait to have you back at KU. You belong here, man. We miss you. We need you.
My name is Willie C.J. Harmon. I met Frankie while I was at South Dakota State University working in the Multicultural Center as program advisor for African American programs. And what can I say? He met our expectations and more. We had a great time. Frankie, genuine. His poetry was very powerful, very moving. He had some serious pieces, but he also had some really fun, lighthearted pieces. And somebody as talented as Frankie is able to do that, is able to speak to different issues and a variety of themes that are really heavy in content, but also really lighthearted and fun. And so if you are thinking about bringing Frankie Soto out, aka Hidden Legacy, think no more. I highly recommend him for any college campus, any event. He will bring some fresh energies, some really good stuff. He will do his thing. And so, again, highly recommend him. You won't be disappointed.
Elementary school dreams are never Hollywood bound, so we turned to making money on the Ave like chickens with no heads. Our directions had no logic. The grass never felt green, and homes were usually overdated apartments with the garbage bags of faces of men who never parked their asses. Olympian potential when it came out to running out in the masses. You see, it's never easy to watch a woman break her back or doubt her self-worth. When I get questioned why I'm so sensitive, or I put so much emphasis in being exceptional in raising my daughter, I want to tell them the taste of tears of every soul left abandoned. Every black man in the corner who uses nigger as a term of endearment. Every Latino who encourages the stereotypes by acting ignorant. Every mocha, caramel, white almond lady in the heavens who has to prance in her underwear just to pay for college. And ask them not to be so farsighted and understand it's also where we started. Because There's only one set of hands lays on the bricks for a foundation that two was supposed to promise. And the arrival, what should be an immaculate addition, becomes forgotten. How many superheroes will be walking blindly? Thank you so much. Thank you for all the energy. I appreciate it. Make sure you make
Give it up for Frankie Soto. Come on, let us feel the love. Come on. And here's a little tip for you. When you bring a poet like Frankie onto your campus, poets live and breathe one thing: poetry. Okay? So take these people, not just on stage, take them off stage into your classroom. Think of the poets on your campus.